Hello everybody, I hope you all have been well. This day of recording was Saturday, June 20th, 2021. It was a pretty hot day at 90 degrees Fahrenheit and 30 degrees Celsius, so I apologize for the sweat on my back. Today we'll be crossing the Manhattan Bridge to go to Brooklyn. So, let's go. Some fun facts about the Manhattan Bridge. It is one of 3 bridges between the boroughs of Brooklyn and Manhattan. The other 2 being the Williamsburg Bridge and the Brooklyn Bridge. I do not recommend ever riding any bike or vehicle across the Brooklyn Bridge. It is very tourist heavy and accident prone just because the bike lanes and the pedestrian lanes are not laid out very well. And this is actually our first time riding across the Manhattan Bridge. We've walked across it a few times before. On the left, you can see Chinatown and the Lower East Side of Manhattan. Chinatown is one of my favorite neighborhoods in New York City because of the amazing food at a great price. I'll take you to some of my favorite places in Chinatown for a future video. As you can probably see, there's not a lot of people on this bridge right now, but pre-COVID, this was a very busy bridge. Around 450,000 commuters would use this bridge every day. That includes around 107,000 people using cars and vehicles, around 4,000 people using the bike lanes, and 341,000 people using public transit or mass transit. This bridge was completed in the year 1912, though it opened for traffic incomplete in 1909. In total, it took 11 years to construct this bridge from the years 1901 to 1912. Okay, so now we are about to cross the East River. And you can see across the way is Brooklyn. The total length of this bridge is 6,855 feet, around 2,090 meters. And the width of this section of the East River is around 2,000 feet, or around 600 meters. So you may have seen this bridge and the Brooklyn Bridge in one of my favorite movies, I Am Legend. It's the scene where the military destroys these 2 bridges so that the zombies stay isolated in Manhattan. Okay, so this is the midsection of the river. Let's have a better look. In the distance, you can see the Williamsburg Bridge. So we are looking north right now. Oh, I think that was a moped. You can actually rent mopeds in New York City now. They're called Revel. Okay, it looks like I'm going to pass up some bikers, but I remember the 2 people in front of me, they were trying to take some quick pics on the bike, so I didn't want to pass them up. I might scare them and she would drop her phone. I didn't want that. But then she says, okay, we're good. And then I pass them up. Little bumps there. So as you can see, there's a subway on the right. There are actually 4 subway tracks on the lower deck of this bridge, and that includes the QN and DB lines. And I'm not sure if you can tell, but the Manhattan Bridge is blue. Alright, and it looks like we made it to Brooklyn. Now we just had to find an exit. around this exit point or entrance point, depending on where you're coming from, you can see rotating resin statues of Miss Brooklyn and Miss Manhattan, and they were designed by Daniel Chester French and installed in the year 2016. They actually replaced the original statues, which were made of stone, but those statues are now in a museum in Brooklyn. So this day, my fiancé Mark and I were riding for a total of 23 miles. One way we were going from 77th Street of Manhattan all the way down 2nd Avenue, crossed this bridge and went far deep into Brooklyn. And that one-way journey took around 1 hour. But this bridge part is sub 10 minutes long, so I was originally going to post that whole video, but it was just way too long. I don't know if you saw, but there is a man riding a motorcycle here. Going pretty slow. I'm not sure why he didn't go on the vehicle section, the car section of this bridge, but you know, he's not hurting anyone, so no problem here. But overall, I really like how the bike lanes are completely separated from the pedestrians and from the cars. It's really nice. And that concludes this ride. I hope y'all enjoyed this chill ride straight down a bridge with the Manhattan Bridge. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more. I hope you all take lots of care, and I will see y'all in the next video.